Welcome back to SGS online classes. Today in class 5 EVS, I will start chapter 6 about forest. Student, what is forest? A large land area covered with many trees, herbs, shrubs and varieties of flora, fauna. So they are called forest. Student, what is the importance of forest in our life? What is the importance of forest in our life? Forest gives us fresh air. Forest gives us fresh air. They are the homes of varieties of flora and fauna. Forests prevent the soil from erosion. They are the homes for different tribes such as Gold, Hills, Banjaras, etc. Student, there are different types of forest. Let's start. Deciduous forest, evergreen forest, thorn forest, coniferous forest, tidal forest. So starting from the first, evergreen forest. Student, evergreen forest is also known as tropical forest. It is also known as rainforest. Now the region where it is found: the slopes of the western Ghats, the hills of the northeastern states, Andaman and Nicobar Island. Features: trees do not shed their leaves throughout the year. Common trees found here are rosewood, mahogany, ebony. These are the common trees found in the evergreen forest. Now second forest, deciduous forest. They are found in the foothills of the Himalayas and in the southern plateau. Foothills means base of the hills. They are found in the base of the Himalayas and in the southern plateau, Deccan plateau. Now trees shed their leaves in summer. Trees shed their leaves in summer. Common trees found here: sal, sandalwood, teak and shisha. They are found here. Thorn forest. Student, areas with scanty rainfall means less rainfall, like Rajasthan, parts of Punjab, Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh. They are found here. What are the features of trees here? They have long and deep roots. Why? Because water level in this region is very low. That is why they have long and deep roots. Less leaves and more thorns and spikes. Common trees found here, common plants found here: cactus, hickory and prickly pear. Now, fourth, coniferous forest. They are found in higher slopes of Himalayas and in Nilgiri hills in the south. Trees bear cones and have needle-shaped leaves. Students, why trees have cone-shaped or needle-shaped leaves? Because they are in the higher slopes of Himalayas, where snowfall is very common, and leaves are the kitchen for the plant. So where food is produced. So if leaves are destroyed, then how plant will be here? That is why leaves are needle-shaped. Now, common trees found here: deodar, birch, pine and spruce are found here. Tidal forest. Student, this tidal forest name given as number of tides come here. Many tides time to time come here. That is why this forest name is given tidal forest. Deltas of the Ganga, Mahanadi and the Godavari, they are found here. Due to less oxygen in soil, some parts of roots are outside the ground. Due to less oxygen in the soil, some parts of the roots are outside the ground. Sundari and Nimba are the common trees found here. This tidal forest is also known as mangrove forest also. Now students, what is wildlife? Wildlife. Plant and animal living in their natural habitat refers to wildlife. So, government has made many reservoirs. Government has made many reservoirs to protect the wildlife, such as Kaziranga National Park, Corbett National Park, Dudhwa National Park, Bandhavgarh National Park, Gir National Park. Now there are two types of animals. Student, what are two types of animal? According to they are categorized according to the danger. One is endangered species, and one is extinct species, other is endangered species. Animals which are now extinct, they are not now. They are called extinct animals, such as dinosaurs, etc. Now, endangered species which are to be extinct, they are on the danger line to be extinct. They are called endangered species, like Ganga shark, Bengal tiger. They are endangered species. So, government has made different types of project to protect them. In this way, we protect our endangered animals. Students, now what is wildlife sanctuary, biosphere reserve, national park? These are to protect the species which are in endangered condition. I have explained what is extinct species, what are endangered species. Species which are not no more, they are extinct species. Means their species is finished. That is not present on the earth. That is extinct species. Endangered species which are in danger to be extinct. So it is the duty of the government to protect these species because they have an importance in the nature. So for that purpose, government has made different types of sanctuary reserves, parks. What are they? Wildlife sanctuary, biosphere reserves, national park. Students, what is wildlife sanctuary? Areas where wildlife are protected. There is no disturbance to wildlife. Wildlife means animals which live in their natural habitat. Plants in natural habitat. So there is no disturbance to wildlife. Biosphere reserves, they are large areas to protect biodiversity. They also help to maintain culture of areas. Culture of areas means tribes which live in the forest or in that area, like Gonds, Hills, Banjaras. They maintain the culture of those tribes also. Now national park, they are the large areas. They protect not only wildlife but entire ecosystem, flora, fauna, landscape, historical objects present there. So national park. These places are tourist places also. So now extinct species which are now extinct, they are not no more. Mountain quail, pink tooth duck, Sikkim stag. Endangered species, Ganga shark, Bengal tiger. So student, please read your book so that you can well understand what I have explained. Why these species are endangered? What happened to them? Why they are in so much dangerous condition right now? Due to large scale poaching of animals for animal products. Due to large scale of poaching for animals for animal products, such as handbags, shoes, and jewelry, they are being hunted. Now, wildlife sanctuaries, reserves, forests, and national parks. Kaziranga National Park in Assam, Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand, Dudhwa National Park in UP, Gir National Park in Gujarat. So these are the national parks which government has set up to protect the wildlife cultures, ecosystem. So in this way they protect the ecosystem and wildlife in the nature. Now fill in the blanks. Some of the trees which grow in the evergreen forest are rosewood and ebony. Some of the trees which grow in the evergreen forest are rosewood and ebony. The animal species that no longer exist on the earth are called extinct species. The animal species that no longer exist on the earth are called extinct species. The Sikkim stag is an extinct species. The Sikkim stag is an extinct species. Evergreen forests are also known as tropical forest. Fauna, the animals of a particular region. Fauna, the animals of a particular region. Flora, the plants of a particular region. Habitat, natural home of plants and animals. Predator, an animal that hunts other animals. Predator, an animal that hunts other animals. So student, fill in the blanks of books and some more fill in the blank I have made in this chapter. So this chapter part is completed. Next video I will explain question and answer. Thank you.